Hi guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. I decided to start this new series of videos on my channel on how to customize and do your own YouTube channel because it's becoming so big, and I wish that I had had a tutorial and walkthrough on how to figure out all these things. I kind of just messed with them over the years and finally figured it out. So I thought I would make a video to help you. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because I put a lot of work into it. Also, there are a number of videos in this series that I'm making, and this is the first one, so I recommend watching this one first because I will probably build on some of the things that I teach you in this video into the next one. So if you're watching my other videos and some of them don't make sense, if you try and watch them in order, it should work out better for you. But anyway, let's get on to what I'm trying to show you in this video, which is how to make your own logo. The hardest part about this, I think, is deciding what you want to do when you brand your video, because branding is so important to give you a certain look. And when you add your logo to your videos, it adds a watermark so people can't steal them. They can't upload them and then re-upload them. They can, it's just a lot harder. So I don't know, it's important. Plus it makes your videos look a lot more professional and nice. So the hardest part is going to be how you want to represent your channel. You need to pick a theme, kind of a color scheme, a general idea of what your video is about, kind of represent that in your logo. And there's 100 different ways to do it. You can Google lots of different logos and kind of figure out what you like and what represents you. I chose a rose gold theme, and then my colors really stick to pinks and blondes because those are the colors that I like best, and those are the colors that I'm going to be showing the most in my channel between my end screens and my logos and stuff. So everything's an off-white in a blonde or pinkish tone. And then I just chose butterflies. I don't really know why I chose butterflies, but it's very girly and it's very cute, and it kind of represents what my channel is about because most of the videos that I do are girly and cute videos. And so that kind of all just fell together. Once you decide on your logo, you can change it in the future, but it is a good idea to keep it all as same as possible. You don't want to change it a whole lot because whatever you decide to be your logo and your design kind of represents your channel, and you want to represent your channel as one thing. You don't want it to change all the time and be sporadic. So with that much being said, pause the video, kind of write down some adjectives for what your channel represents or what you're about, some favorite colors, and go ahead and play with a lot of different things to try and figure out what you want your channel to look like. Okay, so starting off, you're going to go ahead and pull up the internet. You're going to want to use Chrome, not Safari, because Safari is too slow to run Adobe and some of the programs that you have to get this. You're going to go to Pixlr.com, Pixlr. It is a free photo editing website. You want Pixlr Editor, not Pixlr Express. You can play around with Express to edit your photos, but Editor is the one that you need if you're going to be creating stuff. So we'll go ahead and open that up. And then on this program, it gives you the option to create a new image or open an image from your computer or open it from somewhere else, either the web or from your library. So since my logo theme, my design included butterflies, I am opening another tab and I'm going to go to butterfly clip art to find one that I can use as a template to create my own. You can draw one yourself, but I'm doing this all with a trackpad, not a mouse. So I'm just going to get a clip art in this one. Plus it's easier, so I'll show you how to do this. So just pick out your clip art design here. This one here looks perfect. This is from clipartfest.com. You can see right here, and then it shows you the dimensions of the image here. The bigger the dimensions, the better, but since this is going to be a PNG file, it doesn't matter, so I'm just going to save that image to something I can find it on. Okay, so now we're going to go back over to Pixlr and we are going to click create a new image. You want to make this pretty big, so I'm doing it 2000 by 2000. The biggest you can do is 4000 by 4000, and make sure that it's transparent because you're going to be saving this as a PNG. So then this is our work area. But first, actually, we need to edit the butterfly that we just got. So we're going to exit this and click create or open image, and we're just going to open that butterfly that we just did. we're going to come over here and click the magic wand, click the inside of the butterfly, and then Control C to copy that. You can also go up into Edit right here and click Copy if you would rather do that. Then we're going to exit this. We're not going to save it. Then we're going to come to create our own image and do all that over again here. So we don't have to adjust it because it's going to be the same size here. So just click Control V. It's going to paste that and then edit. Go to Free Transform right here and then just adjust it so it's a little bit smaller than the edges. Okay, so now we've turned our butterfly JPEG into a PNG we can use. So I'm just going to color this really quickly because I want it to be an off-white, not quite a white. So we'll drag it to adjust, and then I'll just click a lighter one, click OK, go to your paint bucket tool, and then color it. Perfect. So now we'll go up, we'll exit it, save it. It allows you to decide if you want to save it as a JPEG or a PNG. You want PNG for this. Then just change the name of it and click OK. There we go. Alright, so now that we have our butterfly, we need to get our name on there. So we're going to create a new image, 2000 by 2000 and transparent. And then get our work table ready. It's kind of hard to see because I'm doing light colors, but bear with me here. So you'll click the text, that's going to be the color that it types it as, right? So now you're going to type your channel name or part of your channel name, just whatever you want to be in your logo, whether that's your initials or whole name. Give it a couple spaces here, extra spaces at the end, and I'll show you why later in this video. It kind of crops off your last letter if you don't. Then just pick a font that you like. I like Courier New in, I hope that's how you say Courier. Make it as big as possible, and everything I do is bold. So, all right. I don't know if you can see that right there, but there's our name. Just put it in there somewhere. Click OK. Actually, we're gonna add a comma right there, and we can come back and erase that later. But click OK. And then come over to crop and just crop around. It doesn't have to be any certain dimensions. Exit it, and then we will go ahead and save this as a PNG so that we can use it in our file later. See, with a JPEG it would be white on the back, but PNG makes the back transparent. It also, a JPEG, you can only pull it up to certain dimensions, where a PNG stays full quality no matter how big or small you make it. I know I'm going a little bit fast in this video. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible. So if you need to pause it or rewatch certain parts of it, you'll just have to go back and do that there. So I apologize if it seems like I'm going super fast. Maybe just watch it through and then watch it a second time and go with it while you pause it and work on it. Okay, so this video is getting to be a little longer than I expected, so I'm going to go ahead and split it into different parts. So this was part one of the video that kind of got everything set up to make your logo. And I'll make part two and upload it right now as well, so that you can just watch this part of the video and then just go right into part two, and it'll show you how to take what we just changed into our PNG formats and design that into your own logo. So go ahead and click the next video. Sorry that it's such a long video. I just didn't want to go too fast, and I wanted to make sure that, not knowing how to work the program, you would be able to follow along and make your own logo. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'm really good about going through and talking with them, so I will try and answer as many questions as possible because I know this video is really fast. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.